Hey there, Zonfire here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. What we're doing next is we're doing the exam episode. Sorry, the finals. I mean, final exams, whatever. 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
Zui Liang. Barbarian heads. To offer them instead of heads.
Yep.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
The Red King Crab, Perlithurus.
Ooh, we can do this.
It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this. Nice. My parents are gonna kill me. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too. An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean Yoshizawa-san. I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there, congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
So turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep,
Probably.
that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening.
Really? Thank you.
Enjoy your vacation.
Exams are... I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept a clean...
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever! It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Foreshadowing.
Let's go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to do stuff.
Let's go to bed.
Oh God.
Hey, it's me.
Let me sleep.
Come on.
Okay, that was the second. Bye.
So, like...
Ooh. I didn't mean to accept.
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Okay, you didn't have a choice. Good.
Yes, I told...
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point. What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise...
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Heat wave.
It's so...
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling face. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here.
A TV crew.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What did you do?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Ryuji just being dense.
Ooh.
Intentionally.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
And still in a
I got shaved eyes.
everything tastes delicious. How mysterious.
It's the power of friendship.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Yep, jump in the gum.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yeah, that'd be best.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Yeah, go ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong? Isn't that my job?
Sometimes when things get me down, I come here. Although that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Yes, sir. It might be for the best.
That was delicious.
You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful.
I try.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Sampo Road.
Ah, you're back.
How could I what?
What did you say?
Mission failed.
Oh, man. Hey!
Celebratory festival photo. No. My shaved ice.
Sorry.
So, what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna go get our Ojiru,
Hi!
increasing our knowledge.
Nice!
Now we're gonna go Shinjuku, and And we're gonna go ahead. Fuck you. Get a charm.
What shall we do?
A charm luck reading.
Now.
Because we got our guts where it's supposed to be.
What do you think?
I have something.
Now we're gonna go in here. No, I'm actually gonna go love possibly. And we're gonna go ahead and accept the invitation here.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Oh, dang it. You don't want to... You want to select understandable. So I screwed up there. I'm hoping that it's not going to make enough of a difference where I'll get any farther behind on any other days. Yeah, if you just click A, you're going to run into these issues on occasion.
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about... What could... Damn, it's the holiday means it's as crowded on here as it... Ugh.
It's...
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
You can't rush beauty.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way...
I bet you got a big...
Shut up!
We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
You two can go then.
Enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
You just can't pull up without shit.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Yuji likes. That's... Yeah, fine.
Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we...
Agreed.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata.
Wait, guys. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah?
Joker's expression is great.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up? You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need Gia's car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Yeah,
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
System, please.
Work in the shadows boring.
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making...
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Leper squirrel.
No, you moron. It's past closing time.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group MedJed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on MedJed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true
Phantom
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice.
We are MedJed. We are unseen. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both MedJed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Yeah, I'm not interested in them.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
You said to keep my head out of things that could get me in trouble. That seems like trouble.
Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like the in that respect.
So MedJed is a hacktivist group, and they're trying to get the Phantom Thieves to join them, and we gotta resolve that. But that is a bigger target than a mafia boss, just a full hacktivist group. Okay, am I allowed to... Yeah, okay, fine. Now you don't have to pay. Thanks, you doll. Okay, we'll go ahead. Watch the IC.
That's incredible. Okay, well then. Hi.
Again, just getting a little bit extra coffee. Just so I have that available for me in the palaces.
What? Tell me.
trying to avoid getting like I'm trying to stick with where they're wanting to go in the guide I'm using. So I'm also trying to fix things. In the top 10. Now it's saying that I was supposed to rank up on charm, which
We were busy. Hey, it's not my fault.
it's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like. Anyways, there's something. You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MedJed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about MedJed and Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to MedJed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. Dude, don't worry. I'll be rooting for the fan. Now, if we're done talking here, I really...
So...
wonder if anyone...
Yeah, activist group definitely would be identified by a high school student. That single high school student.
I know Summervate will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Who's on MedJed?
Hacking, hacker, hacky, hack.
Hey,
Okay, so first things first.
Welcome.
God, didn't mean to get turned around like that.
What can I get you?
You don't have to buy those now, but since I was already here, may as well. Do I have a priestess persona with me? I do not.
hey, inmate.
Watch out!
Do you have business?
You'd like to read the compendium?
First we'll go to lockdown.
Taking it out already? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Just to be safe.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? Are you sure?
When I add...
They
Anything cool I get for itemizing any of these guys? Prayer ring.
It appears it will become something protective. It appears it will become something protective.
This shall be the reason into a new form.
Got a psi ring from it.
A skill card, huh? I guess it'll give you some protection.
This shall be the reason. Now, be reborn.
We got rid of those real fast just because we're going to be working on some other personas. And instead of just deleting it like I did last time, may as well get something out of it. But for today, we need a priestess.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
And a fortune. Not using the DLC stuff. Oh, I don't have a fortune that's not a DLC thing. Do I have anything I can fuse to make a fortune?
Let us begin the search.
Ah, yes, I do. A closer.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So I get 4 choices. And I have 5.
Will it gain new power? I look now for a rebirth.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
So I need to get my Hierophant back. Which was Orbos.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
And then who was the other one that I got rid of? Got something for the Chariot. Justice I'm good on. Strength don't need. Matador I got rid of earlier. Temperance. Allegor, that's it.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
So we're going to go talk to our priestess. The first option is correct here.
Actually,
What do I stand by from gaining good grades and living up to the high expectation my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eco and about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who? Neither option is better than the other. You don't remember Eco Takeo? We asked about her job at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyways, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eco, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Any option is correct here. I was going to major in law just like my sister did, and after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society has made for me. But everything changed when I joined Phantom Thieves. I realize now that there are more important things in life than just being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eco's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eco's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and apparently it's the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. The correct answer here is the first one.
yes.
That stuff works wonder for dry skin, and it's a great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you that he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up and to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. The correct option is, it's an amazing goal.
You're right.
Oh. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals are for the future outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Follow up.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only learned just recently that chemise was now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So again, please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Paraphrasing.
Ah, you're back.
Just more extrapolation about the MedJed.
so
Perfect.
Oh. You.
We got a bunch of stuff that we can do. But crossword puzzle time. Crossword puzzle, crossword puzzle. We're going to go ahead and play just a little bit. Many students' greatest love. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation, have to get away. Vacation, wish it would never end.
All right.
Nice.
But I think we've been going pretty long, so I think I'm going to end this option. I'm going to end this episode as well as this whole thing I've been doing. But in the next episode, we're going to carry on and we're going to figure out this MedJed situation. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.